Hello, Gabriel. Good morning, Gabriel. Welcome to the class, Gabriel.
Hello, teacher. Morning.
Excellent, Gabriel. How are you, Gabriel? Fine?
A little tired, but yes, I'm sleepy.
Oh,
So far.
okay, Gabriel. Why, Gabriel? What did you do last weekend?
Well, actually, the main reason is because I yesterday went to the movies, to the cinema, to
Very good.
watch Star Wars 3. So the movie was so late and ended up late, and I
Okay.
just dreamed like 3 hours, but it's worth it. So
Oh, really?
yes,
Very good. Gabriel, and how was the movie? Good?
yes, actually, it's a I don't know how to say when the movie shows in a cinema for the first time, but it's not the first time. It's estreno. I don't know
Ah,
how to say it.
¿estreno o reestreno?
Ajá, reestreno, pues. Ajá.
Reestreno. Ah, okay, okay, okay. It was an after um, promotion or after review or after exhibition. So it was like
Okay, it could be.
it was shown it was shown the first time, I don't know, many years ago, and now they show it again.
Yes, it was for it 20 anniversary. So it
Ah,
was
oh,
the back. It was back in the movies for that like celebration for an anniversary.
okay, 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 okay. That is a re-premiere,
And
re-premiere. Ah, okay, okay.
Premiere.
So it
Yes,
was
it was.
20 years ago, okay. And given and how did you feel watching this old movie?
Well, actually, I went with my mom and I told her that I feel like my, like that kind of little guy who watched for the first time that movie, but I didn't watch it on movies
Okay, okay.
because we had the opportunity to go to the premiere the first 20 years ago.
Ah,
So
okay, okay, okay.
yes, and I've been a huge fan of Star Wars and all kind of stuff. And actually, I start to collect things by doing
Ah,
all
okay,
the
okay.
collections of the Star Wars. No, so
Very good.
when I saw or when I read about the premiere 10 years later, I I said like I need to go to the movies because I never watched it on cinema and I need to. I don't know. It's my favorite movie about the entire saga of Star Wars. So I said
Okay, okay,
like,
okay.
and I almost missed the opportunity, but yesterday was like, okay, let's do it. I mean, let's find out because the movie is going to be on cinema like for a certain time. I guess tomorrow is the last time that it will be on cinema.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
yesterday, looking for on the Cinepolis app, I saw this movie and I saw the schedule, and the last one was is yes, the last one was 9:40, 9:40
Then
p.m. Yes.
very
So I
good.
said like I was watching the app like around 4 p.m. and I said like okay, let's do it. I mean, I don't care if tomorrow I will sleepy or I don't sleep well, so I need to watch the movie. And I buy tickets
Okay, okay.
and I told it to my mother, "Do you want to come with me?" And she said like, "Yes, I'm on it." So I was, and I don't know, on the first
Excellent.
time, and I saw the starting of Star Wars, that phrase
Yes,
and the music and all kind of stuff. I start to feel like
yes.
chills, and I say like,
Oh,
man, how much I love this. So yes, so it was so exciting. So I don't care if I'm sleeping now. I mean, totally worth it.
excellent, Gabriel. So it was something good for you to discover, no? Excellent, no?
Yes, it was
Very
like
good.
take a look back on my life and say like I don't know, be child again. you know, like being a little boy and feel happy again. I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, sometimes hard to understand, I guess, but it's like take back to your life and be a teenager again. So it was nice. It was nice.
Very
And
good.
also with my mom, I guess everything is going perfect.
So the premiere was what, 20 years ago?
Yes, the premiere was 20
Okay,
years
okay,
ago. It was the third
okay.
episode of the Star Wars because a lot of there are a lot of
Very good.
movies. So it was premiered 20 years ago, and now for anniversary they decided to put them back in my cinema,
Very
and
good.
I don't know, like for a celebration, yes.
Excellent, Gabriel. Okay. So the premiere, so let's write the numbers. For example, it was on today is 2025. Very good, Gabriel. 2025 minus 20. It was in, wow, it was that 2005, Gabriel. Gabriel, where were
2005.
you, Gabriel, where were you, Gabriel, in 2005, Gabriel? How old were you in 2005?
Uh, I was 10 years old.
Oh, very
Yes.
young.
Yes, because I was born in 1995, so I was 10
Very good.
years. And I guess in that age, I was on no, primary, middle school. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yes, it's primary, right?
Okay. Elementary, ahí lo voy a poner,
Elementary,
elementary
yes.
school. Ah,
I was on elementary
okay,
school, and I was so young. Yes.
exactly. Very good, very good. Well, you are still young, okay? Very good. Excellent, Gabriel. So it was a good
Yes.
experience. Wonderful, Gabriel. Congratulations, because I mean, that means you remember, no? And that means you feel how you were, I mean, in 2005, you know, emotions from those years. Very good,
Yes.
Gabriel, okay? Very good.
Yes.
Hello,
Thank you so
Aline. Good
much.
morning, Aline. How are you? Very good. Thank you. Hello, Aline. Good morning, Aline. How are you, Aline?
Hi, teacher.
Excellent,
Fine, and
Ali.
you?
Aline, welcome to the fine too. Welcome to the class, Aline. Aline, please tell us, Aline. How was your weekend, Aline? What did you do last weekend?
At the weekend, I went to visit some my uncle and my aunt
Very good.
to their house,
Very
and
good.
that's it. I think.
Excellent, Aline. Aline, do they live near from your house or far from your house?
What, teacher?
Do they live near your house or far from your house?
So far, I think.
So far? Okay, okay. So far, and how
Yes.
far is it? I mean, 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know, a day, I don't know,
Mm, no, no, like that. Like 1 hour, I think.
1 hour. Very good, Aline. Excellent, Aline. Very good. Okay, listeners, I'm going to, very good, thank you. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, and today's topic is going to be like this. I think this topic should be really easy for you. Okay, it is April 28th, 2025 is goal by the end of the class. The student will learn modal verbs in the past correctly. Okay, please write down the date, please, and write down the goal. Excellent.
Done, teacher.
Very good. Okay, listen, I'm going to share a file that I prepared for you. Okay, and it's going to be like this. Okay, in this file I explain the modal verbs in the past. Okay, look at this. There it goes. Okay, I'm going to share it there on the WhatsApp group. There it is, okay? This way. Obviously, if you click on the link, you will be able to see the file, okay? Hello, Ame. Good morning, Ame. How are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine, thanks.
Excellent. Ame, please tell us, Ame, how was this weekend for you, Ame? What did you do last weekend?
Mm, this weekend was very, I don't know, I think that difficult, well, a little, because I was ill
Okay.
all the weekend, so it was like,
Oh, really, Ame? That's
oh
too bad, Ame.
no,
Why? Why, Ame? What happened? The
yes.
flu, cough, stomach ache, backache,
No, I
toothache,
have a stomach ache.
headache. All right.
Yes, I had a stomach
Okay.
ache. So it was like no for me, and until today I feel like a little better. So yes.
Okay. Okay. Ame, but did you go to the doctor?
Yes, I went to the doctor the
Okay.
Saturday because the stomachache starts on I think that Friday. Yes, I think
Okay. Okay.
Friday.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
so yes.
Ame, and what did your doctor say? Was it something you ate? I don't know.
He said that maybe yes, probably was something that I ate, but
But
I'm not sure. I think that was like because in the holidays that I had, I ate a lot of things,
I ate.
and
Okay.
maybe it think that it was that.
Okay. Okay. It was that. Okay. 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 Ame. But Ame, do you feel better now?
Yes, I feel a little better, but if I
Good.
honest, I have scared about the food in now in this moment.
Very good, Ame. Very good. Yes, Ame. Yes, it's obviously. Well, Ame, I think that the best option for you, Ame, is to eat soft food. I mean, gelatin, jelly. I don't know, Ame, maybe grilled fish or grilled chicken, no? Grilled vegetables or boiled vegetables. Something very light, Ame, no?
Yes, now in this moment until Friday, I'm only eating fruits, vegetables, a little soup,
Yes.
and that's all because my stomach ache don't accept all the food, and yes, it hurts
Yes,
me a
exactly,
lot.
Ame. Very good, Ame. Very good, Ame. Okay, very good, Ame. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Natalie. Good morning, Natalie. How are you? Hello, Natalie. Good morning. How are you, Natalie? Okay, very good. Okay. Okay. Hello, Carla. Good morning, Carla. How are you, Carla?
Hi, teacher. Good morning. I'm fine. Thank you.
Excellent. Carla, welcome to the class, Carla. The same Natalie, welcome to the class. Carla, tell me, Carla, how was last weekend for you, Carla? What did you do last weekend?
I'm preparing for university because I need um
Yes.
oh, sorry, el nombre de la palabra.
I need to take an exam. I need to deliver some homework. Okay, very good. We didn't have internet issues. Okay, listen. For my new students who have just arrived, okay, I'm going to share my screen, okay, and I will share, okay, the goal for today's class. Okay, listen. Okay, it's going to be like this, okay. So remember, this is for my students who have just joined the class. This one, April 28, 2025 says goal. By the end of the class, the students will learn modal verbs in the past correctly. Okay, let's say Ame, Carla, and Natalie. Please write down the date and please write down the goal, okay? Okay, ready? Ame, Carla, Anthony.
Yes, teacher, finish.
Very good. Okay, so listen. I'm going to share the board there on the WhatsApp group. Okay, I already shared this file. Okay, it's my explanation for modal verbs in the past. Okay, it says modal verbs are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, ability, or permission. When we want to talk about this concept in the past, we use specific structures. This document explains how to use modal verbs in the past, along with examples to clarify their usage. Okay, forming modal past modal verb structures. It says to express modal verb in the past, we generally use the following structure. Modal plus have plus past participle. For example, should plus have plus studied, should, could plus have plus gone, might, okay, plus have plus known, okay? Or also maybe may, okay, plus have plus done, okay? Is a specific modal verbs in the past. Let's delve into some common modal verbs and how they are used in the past tense. Could have expresses past possibility or ability that was not realized. Okay. For example, I could have gone to the party, but I was too tired. Okay. That was not done, let's say. Okay. Like here, okay, this I could have gone, okay, to the party, but I was too tired. So it means that the person didn't go. Okay. Should have express a regret or criticism about a past action that was not taken or an action that was taken and was not the right choice. For example, you should have called me when you got lost. Look at this. You should have called, okay? Would have. Express a hypothetical past situation or conditional result. If I had known, I would have helped you, okay? This is obviously for the tier conditional, okay? Might have. Express a past possibility or uncertainty. She might have missed the train. Look at this. She, look at this, might have missed the train. Very good. May have. Similar to might have, expresses past possibility or uncertainty. He may have forgotten about the meeting. Okay. May have forgotten. Very good. Must have expresses a strong deduction or assumption about the past event. They must have left early because their car is gone. Okay. Look at this. It's examples in context. Okay. It says, to further illustrate, here are some additional examples. I could have visited my parents last weekend, but I decided to stay home. Please, Gabriel, could you please give me page number two? She,
Yes, yes. She should have studied harder for the exam.
very good. Aline, we, Aline, yes,
Yes, teacher?
Aline, please.
Sorry.
Very good. Number two, Aline, she should have,
She should have studied har- harder for the exam.
very good. Ame, we would have,
We would have traveled to Europe if we had saved enough money.
very good. Carla, he may have,
He may have already eaten dinner.
very good. Natalie, the thief,
The thief must have entered through the back door.
very good. Look at this table of examples. Okay, it's a table summarizing the examples for better understanding. Modal verb plus have, okay, example sentence and meaning. Could have. I could have visited my grandparents last weekend. Past possibility that was not realized. Should have. She should have studied harder for the exam. Regret about a past action not taken. Would have. We would have traveled to Europe if we had saved money. Hypothetical past situation. Might have. They might have been stuck in a traffic. Past possibility or uncertainty. May have. He may have already eaten dinner. Past possibility or uncertainty. Must have. The thief must have entered through the back door. Extra deduction about a past event. Okay. So listen, this file is there on the WhatsApp group. Okay. So remember today is going to be about modal verbs in the past. Okay. Listen, let's go back to the board. Here on the board, I pasted some of the activities, okay, that the book says, okay, look at this. There's grammar commenting on the past. It says, read it in the grammar box. Complete the rules with words from the sentences. It says, commenting on the past. Let's say, please, Ame, you,
You should have
Ame,
checked that you had your keys before you left.
very good. Carla, you,
You should have given extra key to a neighbor.
an extra key to neighbor, okay? Very good.
Actually,
Natalie, you knew,
You knew she could have been having lunch then, too.
very good. Gabriel, she might not have,
Yes, she might not have been offended by it.
very good. Aline, he may not have,
She may not have heard you.
very good. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to share this on the WhatsApp. Remember, this is in your book, but if you can print the book, don't worry. Okay, I'm going to post it here on the group. There it goes. Okay. 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 For example, okay. Now I continue sharing. Okay. There you go. It says you can use comma and to discuss possible alternative scenarios in the past. You can use blank and blank not to criticize a past action or lack of action. To describe actions in progress, use could, may, might, should, plus verb in ing. You can usually use the passive could, may, might, should, plus past participle. Okay. Like here, she might not have been offended by it. Okay. Or in the progressive, you knew she could have been having lunch then too. Okay. Okay, please complete it. Okay, and then we check it. Okay. Very good. Please, I continue. Let's give 5 or 6 minutes for the activity. Okay. I think it's easy. I continue sharing in a minute. Let me go. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, teacher. I have a question. Is there is some differences between might and may, or how can you
Yes,
use might and
yes.
may?
May is it shows more certainty than might. Might is the lowest possibility of all of them. And up might, we have may. May is like I don't know, Gabriel, maybe uh might we can say that is like 20% of something to happen, okay? Might. And may maybe it could be like 30% or 35% of something to happen. And if you compare might and may is more certain to happen than might.
All right, but both can be used in any kind of situations, right?
Exactly,
Just
Gabriel.
about
But
the
on the
possibility.
that exactly. That's exactly very good. Exactly, Gabriel. Exactly, Gabriel. For example, I
Okay,
could tell you
teacher.
that maybe Gabriel next year, Gabriel, I might visit London. Okay, I might visit London. That is a very low possibility. Okay,
Right.
Very good.
Okay,
Exactly,
teacher.
exactly.
Thank you.
Good. Very good, good. Exactly. Very good. Okay. Oh, yes, I will share my screen again. There it goes. Okay. So I think this is easy. Okay, it shouldn't be big problem. Okay. Okay, let's start with Gabriel. Gabriel, please. You can use Gabriel.
Yes, you can use should, could, and might to discuss possible alternatives to scenarios in the past.
Very good. Should. Very good. Could. Very good. And might, or also maybe may. Okay. Very good. Okay. What about, let's say, please, Aline? You can use Aline not to criticize a past action or lack of action.
Couldn't or could and may
Would. Well, here you can use should.
could.
Should is one, okay? Should and would, okay? I will say should and would, okay? Should and would not, okay? Not to criticize a past action or lack of action. Very good, okay? What I will say, ame. Number four, ame, to describe actions in progress.
Okay, number three. To describe action in progress, use could, may, might, and should plus have plus been plus verb plus ing.
Very good. Plus have, very good. Exactly. Plus being, very good. Excellent, very good, okay? Okay, what about Carla? You can also use the passive voice.
You
Carla?
can also use passive voice who may, should, or have, or been,
Okay.
or past participle.
Plus have, plus been, plus have, plus been, okay?
Yes.
Here, okay? Might not have been a friend. Very good. Okay, Carla, very good, okay? Look at this. Here this is the book explanation. It says commenting on the past. Okay, it says use the modal verbs made, might, and could to discuss possible alternative scenarios. Use should and shouldn't to criticize actions or lack of action. Use perfect forms after the modals when commenting on the past. For example, for completed action, use may, might, could, or should plus have plus past participle. He may, might not have heard the full story. For an action in progress, use may, might, could, or should plus have plus been plus were plus ing. You could have been telling a story about someone else. For passive voice, use may, might, could, or should plus have plus been plus past participle. That information should have been shared with the public. Yes, complete the sentence with should or shouldn't and the appropriate form of the verb in parentheses. Use the progressive form where possible. I will read. I'm really sorry. I really checked before taking the keys. I pay more attention, but I was distracted. But you not leave your keys out in the first place. I not leave the bike outside. I use a lock. I was in a big hurry, but I know I rush. I give myself enough time, but even so, the bike notice it at all. I can't help if I can help it if bad people steal things. Okay, I'm going to share there also on the WhatsApp group. There it goes. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there it is. Okay. Mhm. Okay, please let's please answer it. Okay, remember how to use should or shouldn't, and maybe the progressive or the simple form. Okay, and by the simple form I mean non-progressive actions. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay, I continue sharing. Okay, there you go. For example, I do number one for you. It says, I'm really sorry. Look at this. I should have checked before taking the keys. Okay, very good. Okay, I should have checked. Okay, before taking the keys. Okay, okay, we can press from number two to number eight. Okay, so let's allow like 5 minutes for activity. I think it's easy, not too hard. Okay, when you're ready, please you let me know, okay?
¿Dónde?
Very good. Okay, so let's see, okay? I start with Gabriel. Gabriel, I'm really sorry. I really,
Yes. I'm really sorry. I really should have checked before taking the keys.
good. Number two, I,
Uh, yes, I should have been paying more attention, but I was distracted.
very good. I should have been paying more attention. Very good. But I was distracted. Very good. Okay, Aline. But you know, you,
You shouldn't have left
very good.
your
You
cars
shouldn't
out
have,
in first place.
very good. You shouldn't have left. Very good. Okay, okay. Amen. I,
I shouldn't have been leaving the bike outside.
here is I, look at this. I shouldn't have left only. I shouldn't have left. No, I shouldn't have left. Okay. The back side. Very good. Carla. And I,
Um, and not late.
Number five. And I use a lock.
Me perdí.
Digo, Carla, dices, I shouldn't have left the bag outside. And I use a lock.
Es an I. And I should
Got it.
have used a lot.
You'll have used very good, very good, Carla. Okay, Carla, very good. Okay. I was in a hurry, Natalie, but I know
Mm. I was in a big hurry, but I know um, I don't know, I might rush.
I shouldn't, no, have rush,
I
¿no?
shouldn't have rushed.
Hasta que para que digan, no,
Okay, I
no me
shouldn't have
debí de haber
rushed.
apresurado. No me debí de haber apresurado. Very good. Okay, excellent. Gabriel,
Yes, I said, what is it? Okay. I should have, oh no,
number,
sorry. Number
yeah,
seven, right?
Gabriel,
Yes,
number
no,
7.
sorry.
Yes,
I should have been given, yes.
I should have given myself. I should have given, y debí de haberme dado, ¿no? I should have given myself
Yes.
enough time. Very good. Okay, okay. Aline, but even so, the bike,
Even so, the bike should shouldn't have been stole at all.
very good. Should have been stolen. Very good. Very good. Okay.
Stolen.
Should have been stolen. However, I can't help it if bad people steal things. Very good. Okay. Okay, look at this. Let's continue here. Okay, okay. Here we have more activities related to this topic. For example, yeah. Okay, the circle the correct answer to complete the sentence. It says the soccer game was great. You should have been. You might have been there. William didn't come to Andy's birthday party. He should have not gotten, may not have gotten the invitation. Wow, this TV is a lot cheaper here than it was online. We could have bought, we should have bought it at the store. I tried to call Annie a few times last weekend to see if she wanted to hang out, but she didn't answer her phone. She may have been working, she should have been working all weekend. I heard you almost got a job at my company last year. We should have been working, we could have been working together all this time. Okay, I'm going to say there also in the person group. I think this will be really, really easy for you. It should be a problem, okay? Okay, there it is. Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, please continue. Please answer from number 1 to number 5. I think this is easy, okay? Okay, let's allow, I don't know, 5 minutes for the activity. Okay. Okay, I start with Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel, please. Super easy, Gabriel. The soccer game.
Boca arriba, por favor. Sorry, teacher. The first one is the soccer one was great. You
Mhm.
should have been there.
Very good. You should have been there. Very good. Excellent. Aline, William didn't come.
May not have gotten the invitation.
So he may not have gotten the invitation. Very good. Okay. Ame, wow, this TV is a lot cheaper.
Wow, this TV is a lot cheaper here than it was online. We
Good.
shouldn't have bought it at the store.
Very good. We should know about it at that store. Very good. Okay. Carla, I tried to call Annie. Carla. Okay. Very good. Natalie, I tried to call Annie.
Mm, I tried to call Annie a few times last week to see if she wanted to hang out, but she didn't answer the phone. Um, she should have been working all weekend.
Almost. It's different. She
Oh,
may
she
have
may
been
have been.
working all week. Why remember should is for advice. Okay. Here, my friends, here
Better.
in this example, there is another possibility, but they didn't write it. Okay. Another possibility, which in my opinion fits better, is this one. She, look at this. She must have been working all weekend. Okay. Pero esa es otra posibilidad, pero no está. Ok. Entonces, por deducción, chicos, es esta. She may have been working all weekend. Pero queda mejor esta. She must have been working. Ella debió estar trabajando todo el fin de semana. Very good. Gabriel, I heard you almost got.
Yes, teacher. I heard you almost got a job at my company last year. Uh, we could have been working together at this time.
Very good. We could have been working together. Oh, listen, very good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, it says grammar and vocabulary. It says complete the conversation, use expressions of exaggeration and understatement, and have plus your own ideas. For example, I was driving to a job interview this morning, and right before I got there, the guy in front of me was driving so slowly in the parking lot. He, yeah, he was looking for a parking spot, but I yelled at him. I was almost late, and I was already stressed about the interview, so I got a little and told him that it would be his fault if I didn't get the job. Then, when I got to the interviewer was the guy in the car. Oh no, he might not, he didn't recognize me. He was very, I'm sorry, he did recognize me and he was very and laughed about it. But I was so embarrassed. How did the interview go? It was horrible. I was really, so I kept dropping things and forgetting what I wanted to say. I know I didn't get the job. You shouldn't. I know. I should have been more patient. Believe me. I'm never going to yell at another driver again. Okay, so I'm going to share this on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Very good. Okay, so there it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's try to answer it. Okay. And then we check it. Okay. For example. Okay. For example, I will tell you about, okay, he could have been looking for a parking spot. He could have been looking for a parking spot. Mhm. Very good. Okay, before we go, let's check it out, okay? For example, Gabriel, number two, Gabriel, he says, yeah, he was looking for a parking spot. But I yelled at him. I was almost late and I was already stressed out about the interview. So I got a little,
Sorry, teacher, I have no the answer for that.
okay, look at this. So I got a little, look at this. It's a phrasal verb. Worked up. Worked up, it means like to be desperate to do something, okay? That you're in a hurry to do something, okay? Okay, Aline. Oh no, he might not.
Might not been happier with that situation.
He might not. Look at this. He might not have recognized you. Look at this. Then when I got to the interview, the interviewer was the guy in the car. Oh no, he might not have recognized you. And then look at the answer. He did recognize you. Él sí me reconoció. Okay. Ame, he was very.
I'm not sure, but I put he was very upset.
Okay. Put look at this. He was very upset and laughed about it. Well, I will say he was very nice. Okay. And laughed about it. Okay. But he was embarrassed. Okay. Let's say, please, Natalie. It was horrible. I was really.
It was horrible. I was really um ashamed, avergonzada.
Very good. Very good. Avergonzado. Very good. Ashamed. Very good. Yes. Right. Very good. Gabriel, you shouldn't.
I'm really sorry, teacher. I have no the answer.
No, okay, got it. Very good. Aline, you shouldn't. Yes, wait a minute. Natalie, please. Good, yeah, Natalie. You should do Natalie.
Um, you shouldn't have been. Uh, mm, you shouldn't have been nervous.
You shouldn't have been nervous, okay? You shouldn't have been nervous. Very good, okay? Or you shouldn't have yelled at him, okay? Okay, friends, very good. Okay, let's stop here. Okay, listen, I have some news from the Filipino team. They are going to send your diplomas, okay, by the end of this week. So let's wait for them, okay? Okay, thank you, Ame, Gabriel, and others being here today. Please take care. Have a wonderful day. Take care, my friends. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care.
Likewise,
Have a
teacher.
good
Bye,
one,
Bye.
Joel.
teacher.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.